ठीक है, पेज बंद कर, इधर थे ठीक है। Today's topic is the mitosis and cell division. Mitosis is the phenomena to increase the size of an organ. That is the say size of the liver, size of the heart, size of the lungs. That increase by the division of the cells. That is the mitosis and the cell division. The mitosis is composed of in 4 stages. Stage 1 is prophase, number 2 is the metaphase, number 3 is the anaphase, number 4 is the telophase. The cell which is composed of the 46 chromatid, this is the chromatid material, that is the fertilized egg, having the 23 from the male, 23 from the female. That is the sperm having 23 n number, egg has for 23 n number, it becomes 2n after fertilization. The 23 derived from the sperm and the 23 derived from the egg itself. They total form a coiled like thread which is in coiled form present in the nucleus or enveloped by the nuclear membrane, that is the surrounding it, in which this material is, which is the thread like present in the outside is the cell membrane. So mitosis is the process that result in distribution of the identical copies of the parent cell genome, which mean same copies as that of the mother cell, which divide into two and that form the identical copies, that which resemble the mother cell. Mother cell is the fertilized egg in which sperm and egg they combine and to form the zygote that divide into two cells which are of same as that of the mother cell. Similarly, division is continued of parent cell genome, which is the parent cell, the genetic material is same, to the two daughter somatic cells. Somatic mean body cells, that is the skin by proliferation of cell, liver, different organs, stomach, and the upper limb, lower limb, that is by mitosis phenomena, which are developing. Meiosis only occur in the gonads, which is the phenomena which occur, and reduction division occur. What is prophase? Nuclear chromatin material is present in the form of strands as shown over here. They are form of strands, appear as thin threads. They are in the form of threads, not recognizable into chromosome or anything. The strands of the chromatin that become shortened and the thicken and resolve themselves, it becomes shortened, thick, and resolve themselves into recognizable chromosomes. Each consists of sister chromatid, that this thread break down into the single thread. This is a single thread, which are at the moment the 46 threads which are recognized. This thread, coiled thread, that break down into what? The linear or longitudinal threads, separate threads, which are 46. And these threads, name is given chromatid, these threads. So 46 chromatid that is present in by the breakdown of this coiled, this coiled thread is to break down into 46 chromatid or 46 threads. They are attached to one side of the nuclear membrane. They get attached. Previously, they are occupying whole of the nuclear membrane, but now they are present on one side. The point where these all threads they are converging or attached, known name is given telomere, and by their arrangement, some of the space in the nucleus become empty. What we use it to empty space as they well organized in a thread. They resemble the bouquet of flower. That is just like bouquet of flower. That resemble. On one side they are converging, other is diverging, and this space is empty space. So strands appear as thin threads. These are the thin threads. These are thin threads, and resolve themselves into recognizable chromosomes that resolve themselves. Each consists of the sister chromatids join at centromere. Now each one thread that develop its replica, the same picture on each side, which means they are the each one develop its sister chromatid, what the term used. This is the original chromatid. It develops its like this another same copy of the chromatid. So that name is given sister chromatid. This one is the original thread. This one, this original thread, it develops its own copy. When the 46 threads they develop their copies, their total number become 92, which means 46 plus 46 equal to 92. If they are as in gonads, what we say term, they are present in the gonads 23, and that is the term used is n term is used. When they become 46, they become that is term used is 2n. But when they develop their sister chromatid, that is 46 develop their own copies and become 40 92 then what we say 4n. So haploid number or n is 23, which is the become double, that is the 2n, and when 46 they become 46, 23 from the father or 23 from the mother. So two haploid join to form this thread, 23 plus 23 they become 46, which is 2n. Now they are the at present is the 2n. Then they develop their copies. When they develop their copies they become 92. Each become double, develop its copy. The name is given sister chromatid. They become double, which is the 92 4n. So each sister chromatid join at a constriction present in the chromatid. Yeah, this narrow point. This is the one limb. This is the other limb of the chromatid, and this narrow point is centromere. Two, that is the original chromatid and its copy, which is the sister chromatid, join at this point, which is centromere, which is the narrow point, attached to the nuclear envelope at one point called telomere. This is the telomere where all these copies are converging. Each chromosome is made up of duplicate chromatid, which develop its duplicate copy, which is product of DNA duplication, joined at their centromere. This is the narrow point where they are joined to each other. So the central space of the nucleus to become empty. One chromosome is what? Is made up of two chromatids or duplicate chromatids. So, but term used chromosome is the two chromatid. This is the original chromatid, this is the sister chromatid. Joined at their centromere, this is the thin point where these are joined. Situated at the centromere, a plate. This is the on centromere a plate is present. This one and this one. Name given to this plate is kinetochore. This is the word used, kinetochore plate. The in between these two kinetochore plates, each chromatid has its own kinetochore, which means this disc or a small plate. Each has its own. What is this? The joined at their centromere, situated at centromere a plate or cup-like disc 0.25 to 0.25 micron called kinetochore. Now, now these kinetochore is what is disc which is present at centromere. Centromere is the thin point where this plate is attached. This also has its own plate. Two plates they are combined with each other or attached with each other by a cohesive material. That is the which keep the two chromatid together. And these two together known as this whole material, his name is given chromosome. Individually name is given chromatid. Two together name is given chromosome. And these are held by this kinetochore plate by a cohesive material. Normal human somatic cell contain 46 chromosomes. That is the double. The normal gamete, egg and sperm contain 23. Normal human cells are diploid or 2n. That means these are the 46 chromosomes which are present instead of the 23 which is half the number. But somatic cell that are diploid are 2n. Normal gamete, which is the egg and sperms, are 23 are only n. Euploid term refer to any exact multiple of the n, which means if you multiply the n with the other, that is 2, 3, it becomes 2n, which is diploid. If you multiply 3, then 3n are triploid. Aneuploid. Any chromosome number that is not euploid. It is applied when extra chromosome is present. If you divide the n with say 2, 3, that is euploid. You mean normal. Euploid refer to an exact multiple of it. Aneuploid is the abnormal number. Any chromosome number that is not euploid, which is not diploid or triploid or only an haploid. It is applied when extra chromosome is present, say trisomy, which is the say 47 chromosome instead of 46. So that is the aneuploid. Or it may be one missing, that becomes 45 instead of 46. If it is missing, that is name is given monosomy. Monosomy is 45 chromosome. Normal is 46. If it becomes 47, it is trisomy. It becomes 45, it is the monosomy. Before mitosis start, the chromatin material divide into 46 single stranded DNA, which duplicate to become double stranded DNA or tetraploid DNA 4096. Each chromatid material that divide into 46 single stranded DNA, which means this is the chromosome. When the cell divide, one chromatid will pass to one cell, other chromatid will pass to other cell. So newly formed cell will receive 46 chromatid only, not chromosome. This pair will not pass to the other cell. Rather, it will be breakdown at this cohesive material. So one chromatid will pass to one cell, other is passed to other cell. They were 46 double. Now they again become 46 single in each cell. And in new cell in which they pass on chromatid, they will again develop their sister chromatid. Again develop the sister chromatid. The chromatids material divide into 46 single stranded which duplicate again to become double stranded DNA, a tetraploid 96. A tetraploid DNA. Although the chromosome number is still diploid, the amount is half between the two daughter cells. This is a 46 single chromatid which are passed on. They again become duplicate and form the 46 chromosomes, two daughter cells. So that DNA quantity and chromosome number diploid in both cells, which are 46, but they are single stranded. Now formation of the spindle start. A spindle start at the a single outside the nucleus. What is spindle is what is seen a single ester which is surrounding the two pair of centriole. These are the two pairs of centriole present outside the cell nucleus, which is surrounded by this material is surrounded by the dense granules. Yes, these are the granules which are present, and they form just a sphere like, that is the picture, and name is given centrosphere, that is surrounding dense granules which are present in the surrounding the. From these granules the microtubules arise, small tubule which radiate out like this radiate out. These are small tubular structure, tube like, which arise from or synthesize from this dense granule. That is the site. This whole picture is ester. Now one pair remain in position. This one pair of centriole remain in its own position where it is present. Other migrate to the opposite side. When it migrate, these are the two centriole which pass toward the one side. This is in known position. This whole ester, which is the radiation rays present around the pair of centriole, become half. That is, the half ester will follow this pair of centriole, half will follow this half. Half of the original ester migrate toward the opposite pole. Centriole does not play its role in spindle formation, which means this spindle, which is the microtubules, does not arise from centriole as there is the concept, but rather it arises from this dense granules which are present around it, dense granule from which the tubule arise. Microtubules of the spindle converge toward the centriole but do not come in contact with them. These tubules terminate on dense granules. They are arising from these dense granules and not from the centriole. This whole picture name is given the centriole satellites. They are the just like the dense granules. This one, they are surrounding the centriole, just just like satellite. So name is given centriole satellite. That what is satellite? This is the one pair of the centriole surrounded by a dense granule. Total name is given centriole satellite. that surround the centriole and form the centrosphere. Total name is given centrosphere. From this dense granule, microtubules polymerize. That is the just like this. The they small tubule. The picture name is given monomers. Each molecule name is given monomer. Many monomers they make a line, join with each other, and approach to the dense granules. Opposite dense granules. These are the cytopol. They are synthesized from dense granules and pass to the other dense granules. And this pole is the tubular structure. Polymerized join opposite pair dense granule. Chromosome have special region to which some spindle microtubules are attached, and that is kinetochore. In the case of this centriole, that is the chromosome. Now, in chromosome, one chromatid which has a kinetochore disc-like structure to which this thread is attached, or microtubules are attached, which extend from this kinetochore to the dense granule. From kinetochore to dense granule. One chromatid towards one pole, other is to the other pole attached. And these fibers which are name is given chromosomal fibers, whereas those which extend from one pole to other, they are continuous fibers. Total picture is mitotic spindle. Now this will shorten. This will be shortened and break down toward the dense granule. These tubules are synthesized by kinetochore. Chromosomal fibers name is given to this. One fiber that pull the one chromatid toward this pole, other fiber pull the one chromatid to other pole by shortening or breakdown of this tubules. Chromosomes they have special region to which some spindle microtubules are attached, kinetochore which is site of polymerization and formation of the monomers. 34 microtubules end at each kinetochore. These are one kinetochore attached by 34 fibers microtubule at each kinetochore. Microtubules are firmly anchored at kinetochore where polar ends are free for disassembly, which means this is the polar end and of this fiber. It break down, go on breakdown and bring the chromatid toward the centriole. Other pass to other side. So there are 46 double chromatid, 46 single will pass over here, and 46 single will pass to other. Microtubules are firmly anchored at kinetochore while polar ends are free for break. Spindle lengthen between them. This spindle, these are the continuous fiber. This one, they this lengthen more. So bring these chromosomes toward the pole. The nucleoli disappear. Nucleoli disappear. Then nuclear membrane suddenly break down to release the chromosome, which is end of prophase. So in the end of the prophase, spindle has been formed and the nuclear membrane has broken down and set free or release the chromosome from the nuclear membrane. Metaphase in this phase, nuclear envelope disintegrate or it break down. Chromosomes are set free and attach individual chromatid by chromosomal fibers. Fibers which extend from kinetochore to the dense granule of opposite pole. These are the dense granule. These are the chromosomal fibers which attach one chromatid to one pole, other chromatid to other pole. Dense granules of opposite side. Kinetochore is the site of assembly of the microtubules, and granule is the site of disassembly. Fibers of the spindle that connect to the chromosome are called chromosomal fiber. This one. They become shorter and carry the one chromatid to each pole. These are continuous fibers and that lengthen. So increase the distance between the two pairs of the centriole. This is the one pair of centriole. This is the other pair of centriole. So their distance is increased so that chromatid can move. Fiber that extend within interruption from one pole to the other pole are called fiber that extend within the uh, uh, without interruption from one pole to other are called continuous fiber. Chromosome form equatorial plate that they settle in the center of spindle between the continuous fibers. Now nuclei reappear. Grouping of the chromosome at the spindle equator is called equatorial plate. That is, in the center of spindle, the chromosome that is settling. This one. This one is the settling over here in the center of the spindle. Continuous fiber that prevent the dislocation of these chromosomes. Just that they remain in one track, so they help in to carry to other pole, not intermingle with each other. So chromosome there is chances may intermingle while they are shifting. So to avoid that, these continuous fiber assist and keep them in alignment to move toward the pole. There is the equal distribution of mitochondria and organella around the cell periphery. Onset of the anaphase start with the proteolytic cleavage of cohesion. This is the cohesion material which is present. They act the proteolytic enzyme which hold replicated sister chromatid together. Each chromatid make towards opposite pole. That is the move towards the opposite pole as chromosome microtubule shorten. These are the microtubule which are shorten. This shorten. How much? 1/3 to 1/5 of the original length. Simultaneously, the microtubules of the continuous fiber increase in length. That increase in length. Telophase is the reconstruction of the daughter nuclei. Chromosomes start unfolding and gather into masses of chromatid and get surrounded by discontinuous segment of nuclear envelope. Nuclear envelope, that is actually nuclear membrane breakdown into vesicles at the end of the prophase. Those vesicles then combine with each other to form again the nuclear membrane. To gather into mass of chromatin and get surrounded by segments of the nuclear envelope. Nucleoli reappear. First change is the appearance of a dense material around the microtubule. This is the dense material which is made up of actin and myosin. That in the center of spindle that appear. Cytokinesis means division of the cell. Cyto means cell, kinesis means division. The first change that is a dense material around the microtubules. At the equator of the spindle, the entire structure is called mid-body. Simultaneously, a depression appears on the cell surface. a constriction that deepens gradually until reaching mid-body. With completion of the pouring, the separation of the cell is concluded. Microfilaments can be observed in the region of the PM. This is both actin and myosin filament. In cell division, all the nuclear and cytoplasmic components they are equally divided between the two daughter cells. Mitosis occurs in all the somatic cells of an individual.